What up, YouTube family? It's April G Showers. This is my first vlog. So, a bunch of BS is going on right now. Imagine that. It looks like we're going to be heading into 2021 just as effed up as 2020. So, we got this thing going on now where there's this senator in North Carolina who is trying to slip in a little law, well, a big law for us anyway, to make it a felony now, a felony, that if you get a DMCA strike, you can go to freaking prison. Yeah, you heard me right. Prison. Okay? I watched Arctic's video. Then I clicked on the original video that he reacted to. I watched it. Then I clicked on this lawyer's video that was linked in the description box under that YouTuber. I believe his name is CharmX. I believe that's that YouTuber's name. He had a link to this social media lawyer's video about this. I watched that video. That video gave a lot of very useful information. I also clicked on the link under CharmX's in his description box. He also had a link to an article about it, which the lawyer kind of went over the article in his video, but I went and I looked at the article itself. I read it. I've done research. We Scheme has put out a video. I have not yet watched We Scheme's video about it, but I'm going to say my 2 cents on it, and I think all of us as a reaction community need to be making videos and making our voices heard. There's also a phone number you can call. I know Devo the Ambivert tweeted it out earlier. I am going to be calling that phone number as soon as I get this video finished. But, and let them know what I think about it. But, basically, you know, mainly it was for Twitch streamers. You know, if you didn't get these DMCA strikes, pretty much copyright strikes, you know, you can go to prison, which is absolutely absurd. But anyway, and then, you know, people, of course, that would leak over into YouTube as well. It would mainly affect live streaming copyrighted material, but it would also affect reaction channels and people who react to things that are copyrighted. Now, there is a copyright disclaimer that I put under all of my videos, and if you're a reaction channel and you're not putting this copyright disclaimer in your description boxes, make sure you do that. And if you haven't, you need to get it, copy and paste it under every single reaction you've ever done. And it just says copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. It says non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So in other words, if you're not making any money off of it, obviously that's going to go in your favor. Which, if it's copyrighted, we're not making money off of it anyway, dummies. If we react to a music video or even just audio and not a video, and that song is copyrighted and it gets copyright claimed, a claim is different than a strike, but it's copyright claimed, the reactor makes zero money, not 1 penny. The record label, artist, YouTube makes all the money from, or whatever streaming, whatever you're using to react, that's who's making the money, and the record label and artists. You know, there's some independent artists who copyright claim all of their stuff. I'm not going to sit here and blast people's names and artist names, because I'm not going to do that, but I know who they are. But yeah, so be sure, if you're a reaction channel, you put that copyright disclaimer in your description boxes, just to be on the safe side. I don't think it'll pass. I really don't, because I know all these big, huge corporations. Google owns YouTube, first of all. And they're gonna fight this like a mofo. You can best believe your ass they're gonna fight it, because look at all the money they make off of reactions that are copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have over 1,300 videos on my channel alone, and probably 85%, probably 90%, 85-90% of those videos are copyright claimed. And I'm not exaggerating. So you know what I'm saying? For me, this is concerning, because I was a nurse for nearly 2 decades of my life, and made decent money and was able to provide for myself and my child, and now I'm unable to physically work. So this YouTube is my only source of income. I've been monetized since February, and I've received 3 whole checks. 3. And the total of all 3 of those checks combined is less than $500, y'all. So I've made less than $500 via paychecks in a year. Over a year, really, if you want to get technical. But we'll say since January, which my channel wasn't monetized in January, it was monetized in February. You have to meet a $100 threshold every month. You get paid once a month on YouTube. You have to meet a $100 threshold, or you don't get paid. This month for December, well, it's actually for the month of November, because you get paid a month for the month before. You get what I'm saying? So my pay was $97.57, which means I'm not getting a paycheck in December, because I was $2 fucking $43 fucking cents short of the threshold. $2.43 short. So Miss April is not getting a paycheck in December from my only source of income for Christmas. And I have a son. Now, do material things matter to me? No. No, I'm not big on material things. I don't even have a fucking closet. I mean, y'all see. There's my clothes right there. Okay? but I have a kid. But I'm going to make my voice heard. And yeah, while Trump had a lot of things that, I don't agree with, he did a lot of things, said a lot of things I do not agree with. One thing he did do was let people out of prison that didn't need to be in prison. That's one thing he did do. And Joe Biden is all about putting people in prison. And his vice president is a freaking DA who puts people in jail for a fucking living. So they're going to be all about it. I'm not saying, if you voted for Trump, if you voted for Biden, I don't care. It ain't about that. I'm just saying that Biden and his vice president, they will be for this. They will. I mean, do your research. You can look it up yourself. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about them. This is about us coming together as a community to protect each other. I've heard comments made that there needs to be protection out there and stuff for the bigger channels. What? No, there needs to be protection for all of us. Those of you who have bigger channels, I salute you, and I hope to get there one day. But remember, you started out as a small channel. We all do. We all do. So no, there needs to be protection for every channel. Whether you have 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, or 10 million subscribers, we all deserve protection. I don't care how many numbers you have, what your numbers are. And if this bill passes, I don't even want to think about it. I don't know what I'll do. But I'm going to pray, and I'm going to depend on God. And I know He provides. He has proven that to me time and time again, that He provides. I just want to be able to provide for my child. So y'all, please make your voices heard. Don't just put a post. Call the phone number. Make your voice heard. Make a video. Even if it's just a 5-minute video, just get it out there. Spread the awareness. Educate everybody. You never know who's watching. This is important, y'all. This is important. For some people, the YouTube reacting thing is a hobby, and I understand that, and that's awesome. And a lot of people have regular day jobs where they don't have to really worry if they make money off of YouTube or not. But some of us aren't that fortunate, and I'm not working by choice. Like, I physically can't. And I love what I do. I love what I do. And when I started, I didn't know I could make money. And then when I found out that I could make money, I viewed that as a blessing from God. And I've told y'all from day one, my main goal is not to be rich. It's not to be famous. It's to just grow enough to have a sustainable income, to be able to provide for myself and my child. I am my child's mom and dad. I don't want to be a bum. So please get your voice out there, y'all. Please. This is a big deal. It really is. I love y'all. If you pray, pray. I've been praying all day. I'm going to continue to do so. And we'll see what happens, man. I love y'all. It's just this world, y'all. I'm not even getting into that. Anyway. Much love, y'all, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace out. Speak up.